Fully. All About the Crack goes up there. They've taken out Rommel's Journey from the first. Please note, about to move. Starters up on the ladder. No sign of the light, but let them go regardless. Galaxy Cat, Vranyo, wide out, Isola Bay, and now the newcomer, Night's Mystery. Burning Through will lead them comfortably as they hit the course proper. Night's Mystery from Isola Bay. Vranyo will have to work up there. In behind them soon after is First Missile, tracked up, travelling about fourth, being followed further back behind them. The front bar, Galaxy Cat, found itself wide. Then further back is Via Monte, down on the inside, Canny Jack, and back there last of all About the Crack. They come to the turn. Night's Mystery, the newcomer, led them at the 400 by a length and a half on Vranyo. They kicked two in front from Isola Bay. Over on the inside to First Missile, followed further back by the front bar. 275 left to go though, and Night's Mystery kicks away, ducks back to the inside, Night's Mystery, but led by two, Vranyo. Canny Jack is finishing full of running down on the inside, coming late, Night's Mystery. Here's Canny Jack getting off its heels. Night's Mystery livened up, Canny Jack dive, got it on the line. Canny Jack has got there. It hugged the rails the entire length of the straight and eventually cut Night's Mystery down for third, Vranyo or the front bar. First Missile behind those with Isola Bay close up. Then came Galaxy Cat, Via Monte, and the tail ender, All About the Crack. Canny Jack, Willie Pike starts the day on a winning note. Canny Jack, an $11 chance with the WOP, got right back. And Pike rolled the dice with the cutaway. Night's Mystery just finding the 1,000 first up, a little beyond it with Canny Jack. Pike switching back inside First Missile and has come right through, then had to swerve off the back of Night's Mystery, who'd had that instinctive tendency to find the running rail, drifting back there onto it. But Canny Jack, under the vigour of Pike, don't often see Pike go for the shillelagh when he really has to, but he certainly extracted every ounce out of Canny Jack to win the Galah 2-year-old from BEL20210623 for the Chris Stelmack stable. Raced by Jerry Stelmack, Billy O'Byrne, W. Kendall, E. Gizzarelli and Mark Tass, and lands the prize here in the first. A neck, 1 1/4 the margins. 5, Night's Mystery, second by Knight's Exemplar, trained and ridden by Mitchell Pateman, and 8, Vranyo, third home by Star Turn from Our Miss Donovan, Pat Carberry for Simon Miller. Fourth was number 3, First Missile. In fact, we'll go back and check that. That's incorrect. Number 10, the front bar. 1, 5, 8, 10. And then First Missile, fifth home. 1, 5, 8, 10. Those numbers, 34, 8, 8 is the sectional after the opening race for the day. Having its third career run and came back to the midweekers today, Canny Jack, W. Pike back in the saddle again and has delivered for his legion of followers, Britt.
Yeah, certainly, Darren. Chris Stelmack joins me now. Chris, congratulations to you. Canny Jack, another one of these galahs. Your stable has so much success with them.
I have, haven't I? Yeah, very good. Yeah, thanks, Britt.
How confident were you coming here today?
Look, I really like this horse. He's out of a stakes-winning mare, BEL20210623, who's a granddaughter of our good mare, Beautiful Bonbon, and he's always shown a little bit of something. So, yeah, look, we were sort of fairly hopeful that he'd run a decent race.
So clearly a family you know so well. Is he typical of the family?
He is, yes, yeah. He's quite a laid-back boy. He's a nice horse, actually, very nice horse.
What were you thinking during the run?
I thought, Willie, you're riding another perfect race. You haven't left the rails and there's a cutaway.
It was the perfect storm there, and you knew the cutaway was available. In the end, the horse leading it took that run, but when you saw him angle to the outside, you know the race was yours?
Oh, look, you know, you sit there and you think something's going to go wrong, but no, he hit the front and that was great.
What's next for him? Do you keep just looking around for races?
Yeah, look, we haven't got anything sort of penciled in for him. We just thought we'd see how he go today. He had a short spell and see how he pulls up and we'll go from there.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Britt.
It's Chris Stelmack after the victory of Canny Jack, and I'd have confidence too with William Pike on board, knowing that there was a cutaway in play. Obviously, Scott, the debutant, was leading them up. Was actually pretty good when that cutaway did come. There's obviously so much of a question for these newcomers when they have a rail and then that rail disappears with the cutaway that they don't immediately go. And we actually were watching it live and said, oh, well, he's remained in a straight line for a moment there, but it was just in tiring that he started looking for that rail, and we saw Knight's Mystery head towards the rail. I think probably answered the question. He will get 1,000 metres on that, but experience will take him a long way.
Love to know if the rail today was, say, 16 metres and he could have hugged the fence the entire way, would it have been a different result? But that's what you get, especially with these young, unraced types. But Canny Jack, he's run on debut behind Vranyo and also Bazoom and also Cold Chisel was definitely good enough. So he had the right form on the board, he had the right draw, he had the right jock, and yet went out to double figures. So Willie Pike looks like having a big day on paper, and he's off to a flyer there in the first.
That's right, gets on the board here with Canny Jack taking out race number 1.
Cool on my youth and my skin. Does anyone remember how we did it back then? Wish that we could go back in time. Got memories. Maybe we could do it tonight, tonight, tonight. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a ride to my old neighborhood. I just wanna go back. So hit me, baby, one more time. Wanna go back to where we came from, playing air guitar on the roof, in the kitchen up on the table, like we had a beautiful view. I wanna go.
Be ready.